Yo, what is on, guys? It's your boy Spooky Wolf. How are you all doing today? I'm doing good as always. I have dropped my controller. Whoopsie. So that's always that's a good start to the video and stream. Welcome to the stream. Now, I don't know how long we'll go and see Auntie. Oh, we're already there. Aha! Swimmingly we'll go and see. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Also, welcome to the video. If you come through, welcome. Oh, there's a light. Auntie Cleo, we're on our way. So would it be head office then?
Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were.
Shut up, man. I mean,
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in...
oh my god. So this is, we're actually going to meet face to face. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. That's a big bone. The hell does she have in here? It's a massive bone. Moonman, how are you doing? That's what she has.
We've successfully co-opted yet another of our rivals. Can't believe those eggheads accepted the deal. What's next on my agenda?
That outside contractor is here. You requested a brief tete-a-tete.
Ah, there you are.
Wait.
Our fresh-faced new go-getter. We meet in the flesh at last. You've proved quite useful. Keep it up. You'll be going places. You don't seem much put off by my appearance. Good. I have no stomach for those with no stomach regarding me having no stomach. It is, however, something of a brand secret reserved for only the most trusted confidants. And covered in detail buried within the confidentiality clause you agreed to on arrival. I trust this presents no concerns for you, yes? You did so by entering the station. It was noted by the client intake specialist. Whether or not you heard or remembered this is legally immaterial. Fortunately, when you're the head of an advanced medical technology corporation, you become first in line for any experimental life-preserving procedures. As far as what happened, I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here. The details of which are less salient than the details of what comes next.
Not exactly. Well, exactly. But not in the way you think. We have a mission for you that is vital to Auntie's Choice's survival.
We've uncovered an opportunity to procure me a new, audaciously improved replacement body. I'll have you know, we at Auntie's Choice are far from blood simple. Where's the profit in killing all your enemies when you can co-opt and sell goods to them later? Ah, tut-tut. No, to find me the perfect body, you'll be assailing an inappreciably populated automated automech factory over on Praetor. That facility was designed to build complex automechs, a natural choice when the Protectorate began experimenting with a proxy body for the original Sovereign. It was the last in a long line of his ill-fated life extension experiments. Work halted when he died, and the torso prosthesis they developed has been locked in the lab ever since. Make it mine.
There's a sub-facility beneath the automech factory. Its entrance, being hidden, is easy to miss. But we can show you how to find it.
Well then, fetch me my new body and we can finally begin bringing this system to heel.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, so she comes over here and pretend. That's why. That is why. It's kind of making sense. Wait, is this... Oh, this... Oh, I've gone wrong, I know. Yeah. Do you want anything?
Remember what we discussed and act equitably.
Right, so we're gonna go and get Auntie's Choice a new body. Woo.
Until next time, everybody do your jobs and there will
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and
Molecular, tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value added Esplanade.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
No. I enjoy spectating a rousing sport.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Can't believe in 4 weeks, ladies and gents. It's the end of 2025.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? Auntie's choice?
Any choice will help you. Bless me. Wake up in the morning and I feel like this when I roll up to your city and I see you now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't know where, but we will meet again some sunny day. Oh wow. There's a full-on lab down here.
Seize them!
Recharge for mayhem! Enemy in evisceration range.
Come on. Back to the incognito. Let's do this.
As consumers, skip the frivolously lengthy approval We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice. An artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Auntie's Choice.
Watch it not work.
Soon I'll be able to... You're back! Finally! Finally! Do you have it? Did you bring it here? A last-minute shakedown, is it? I knew I liked you. Yes, of course. Fine, fine. Oh, let me see it. Yes, indeed. Oh, let me look at you, gorgeous. If you'll all just excuse me a moment as I slip into something more formidable.
There you are. Congratulations. Now your body's almost as intimidating as your mind. You've narrowed the gap quite a bit.
Oh, Auntie, you look amazing. Absolutely everyone will want a new mech body after watching you strut the walk.
What about you? What do you think? Any first impressions you'd like to share? The perfect understated threat to drive all my negotiations to their proper conclusion. What's more, it's an undeniable confirmation that the Archive-derived strategic plan can be reliably executed and produces incredible results. With their predictive abilities refining our planning and execution, our market dominance is a foregone conclusion. Yes, so much to do, and we have you to thank for making it happen. I am quite looking forward to you working for me further. As they say, time is capital, time is bits. You're burning lucre just standing there. Go!
Hopefully I did the right thing by giving her a body. If not, then... shit.
Pitch roll, they call it. Imaginative. And don't get me started.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person. as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's Darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacer's Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer Tyler, 6th base person for the Auntie Cleo's Darlings. I cleaned Spacer's Chosen's goalie at the end of the 50... Then Sunday, win the game. Whenever I see that little man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's Choice!
Really?
Darlings!
Auntie's face on it.
Hostile tickets! This! Right back at you.
Sales of new and improved stimulants and...
Let's go. I thought it was the third one. There it is. Ah. Auntie Cleo.
You're the one responsible for us working with these short-sighted consumerists, hmm? Well, better additional than subtractional, I surmise. It is time, yes, that we commit our forces to your intended assault on Spyreton? Ooh, a change in plan. An unanticipated, strategic refinement. We shall await the signal, but should the situation deteriorate, we will intercede. Our scheduled reinforcements should be here in no time. I'm sure they'll arrive at the most optimum moment. Is it time now to commence the assault? We have remained at the ready. The predicted hour/minute/second has arrived. Onward to Spireton.
Confirmed!
Say the word and I'll spread enlightenment.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Oh my lordy lord.
Unknown variable redetected.
Our commander hangs from a thread!
Hostilities are again afoot.
No longer stands under a protectorate banner. I hope this was the right choice.
It was Tristan. At the end of the day, it was the orders first.
As predicted, Spireton is ours. Above average work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have numerous calculations to think about.
Ah, we see you didn't even require us. Our arrival was scheduled for the optimum moment. Apparently we're meant to hold Spireton, not assist in taking it.
Okay.
I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the Archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Do these Order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all map charts and chalkboards, and how many Abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place.
No chance they'll take this place from us again. No way.
Put a bit of oil there, give it a little knock. Aha, there it is, hammer time. And open sesame.
Yup. Professionals are here now.
It's you,
Everybody
prime
else can
mover
go
of the
home.
grand plan. If it isn't my new favorite operator. Appreciate your facilitations. I'll write my next dissertation in your honor. Whatever your honorarium, it is well deserved.
Okay, so I can't go that way. And I can't get in there because I don't have the but in the can't get in there. Like, we're gonna go over here. Here we go. So we secured that area for the order. Just wanna look around before we head in, so I'm not missing. Yeah, we're definitely going to look into the crafting side today, because yeah, I'm going to craft some stuff. Again, more. Oh wait, what was observed? No, it was only gone to 4.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them.
The Archive's entryway bristles with Protectorate weaponry. In a direct assault, I'm not sure I would even fancy my chances.
Sure can. We just need to find the lift controls down from Spireton, and then the Archive is as good as ours. I've got you covered, but I'd like to remind you that being set upon by an unexpected whirlwind of violence is also a great way to undermine a fighting force's morale. Whatever you say, Commander.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community, and sneer at our contempt. system.
Of course. Maybe this side is sealed too. I do apologise for sneezing, guys. Oh, just a bit under the weather today.
The console provides the system of
Found it.
We route all disruptive influences.
Aggressor at hand.
I feel terrible. Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died.
Stop my damn! I'll keep it down.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Lo and behold, a foe.
Our enemies envy our prosperity.
Seems like...
Ready to spread the truth.
Come on.
On a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by frigid cold and voracious wildlife. Starring noted.
Wait, was that the...
Hoyt. Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
forces and antis await your command to proceed. Executing primary operation, now!
Strange bedfellows indeed. They'd best fight well.
Working conjointly through disparate means!
I shall not stay your execution!
Find my neck to be put inside every the hostiles at the... Resupplying weapon! Help me up! I've got murdering to do.
At your word, I shall talk.
Hunkering down! Re-engaging!
I would not refuse assistance.
No close. Holy moly.
Unknown variable pre-detected. Hostilities are again afoot. Taking cover!
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Prudence dictates. We cherish all.
None shall stand against
Go.
Aborting search! Dictates. We reject individualism in all its many forms.
Bit of thingy, little knock, there we go, and huzzah! Open, suspend.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent rule. The console. The console provides the system abides.
Oh, this is where the math happens. Impressive.
Yes?
Calcaduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
what was in those rations. Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh. Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself irregularly indisposed from one direction or the other. Fortunately for this fellow, crimes against common decency are not punishable by death, though he might wish they were. I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that. Certainly.
I recognize I am in no position to bargain, despite the fact it will no doubt earn me mental refreshment at best. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate. I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator. By all rights, I should fight against you to my dying breath for the Protectorate, rather than concede the Calcaduceus, for all it would serve. No. Capitulation I can stomach. Collusion I cannot. I refuse to assist you more. All right. I am providing you the Calcaduceus. Don't shoot. Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned. You may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required. Is there a Protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather woogly.
Wonder what he ate.
Calcaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Organizing replacement. Greetings, sentient. Welcome to the Archive. I am EUANIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. Effectively, that is correct. My tone and demeanor are a carefully constructed complex emulation, a means to effectively convey information to sentient beings. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
I have the sinking sensation that this contraption is about to try my patience.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts? Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives. Tonality and cadence weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
One would assume that calamity enough. But wait, there's more.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
Auntie's Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing plan, a charm offensive to reintroduce itself to the main colonies, once this pesky rift issue is resolved by others.
The Protectorate ran rift calculations, then utilized me to assist with organizational matters, to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the Order's predictive input. Based on the increasing rate of rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is rift-related. To that end, we should best get started before we are consumed by them. Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
In order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Auntie's Choice operators. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
It is an archival area dedicated to safe upkeep of all data collected in pursuit of the universal equation by the Order of the Ascendant, the sum total of all our accumulated knowledge in punch card form, kept in a low temperature, low humidity environment to improve preservation. When active, the Archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the Rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Crabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it.
Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
The roving minds in the Order can fix many things, but if the Archive melts down, I suspect even they will have their hands full.
It is difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, and willful hijinks. Some categorical overspill inevitably occurs. Attempts by non-Order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues. Inverting targeting protocols. There, any Protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the Archive are locked, however.
Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork. Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Seer Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
Ooh, that looks like a nice weapon though. So what am I doing?
Enough fruitless lollygagging. Come back here after you've made some progress.
explosive elements.
Hold fire! This one looks Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape? What? Oh, you must be another case of hypothermia. Extreme prolonged exposure to the cold certainly does terrible things to our brain. It's because the Archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive. You poor, dangling remainder. Your brain really is frozen, isn't it? Originally, this was a subterranean network that let folks move between the critical components of the Archive. But now, for us, it's a tomb. Hundreds of us have already perished within these frigid walls, and no doubt, the rest are predestined to join them. You're what? How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small. Yet, here you are. Regardless, if we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you. You'll want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success. The paths down here all connect, so no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates Archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges. In the loop between the two lay the lift controls. Though be warned, they are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell? Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly reduce your odds of survival. First, you will frequently encounter ursopods, which are native to these tunnels. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of crabbles that are breeding in abundant numbers. And directly south is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time. No, a significant number of Auntie's troopers are trapped down here with us. Though despite odds so outrageous they'd barely be worth calculating, we've actually formed a truce. Though, if I'm being honest, I'd certainly sleep better if I wasn't unceasingly concerned about their perpetual capitalistic calculating. May the universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Right guys, I didn't really have much time today. I do apologise, but I'm going to leave it here. This has been part 16 of The Outer Worlds 2 on YouTube. Thank you for the 7 subscribers. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date and stay notified when I post at 4 PM every day, UK time. Please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night or morning, depending where you are around the world watching. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.